Welcome friends to my channel Karthik's ICSE Learning. Today we are going to learn a new topic of chemistry which is called as analytical chemistry. I am going to teach this topic from Viraf J. Dalal's publication book. So let's get started. Sorry. आज के लेक्चर में हम पढ़ेंगे analytical chemistry. In analytical chemistry, the topic is all about the reactions, the ions which react with the positive ions and the negative ions, that is cations and anions react to form new products. So let's get started. अब ions हम थोड़े ही लेंगे, पूरा हम लोग अंदर नहीं जाएंगे. We are going to take Ca2 plus Mg2 plus Fe2 plus Fe3 plus. We are going to observe the precipitates which come out of these when these ions react with the anions. Fe3 plus Cu2 plus Zn2 plus and Pb2 plus. These are the ions which are going to be concentrated in this chapter, not in the reactions but also as well as in the reactions. तो फिर चलो बिना कोई टाइम वेस्ट किए स्टार्ट करते हैं. First, we are going to react with NaOH solution, that is sodium hydroxide. We are going to react these ions, these salts with sodium hydroxide. ठीक है, तो पहला रिएक्शन हम लोग करेंगे Ca2 प्लस आयन के साथ. वी आर गोइंग टू टेक कैल्शियम नाइट्रेट CaNO3 the whole twice plus NaOH. Okay, the space is not enough. I'm writing it from here. CaNO3 the whole twice plus NaOH gives NaNO3 plus CaOH the whole twice. This is the byproduct. We are not going to concentrate on this. We are going to concentrate on this. This is our important product which is called as precipitate and it is white in color. It is insoluble in excess of NaOH. Okay, understood. Now you can even balance the equation. Here we go as 2 NaOH and 2 NaNO3, nothing much. Okay, so this is our first equation with Ca2 plus ion. The salt of Ca2 plus ion reacts with NaOH to give sodium nitrate and CaOH the whole twice. This precipitate is called as, I will write it here, you don't understand this is here, okay, calcium hydroxide. Okay, getting it? Now the second reaction we are going to do with Mg2 plus ion. We are going to take MgCl2 plus NaOH gives NaCl plus MgOH the whole twice. Okay, telling it again, this is our byproduct. We are going to concentrate much on this. Okay, so let's balance it. Here comes 2 and here comes 2, therefore it is balanced. And balancing is important, friends, because without balancing the equation would be a skeletal equation which does not follow the law of conservation of energy, that is energy is not neither destroyed nor conserved. Okay, so this precipitate's name is magnesium hydroxide, which is dull white in color. It is insoluble in excess of NaOH. Again, in excess of NaOH, not in excess of water, in excess of NaOH. Okay, these all are the reactions, and we are going to do more with NaOH. So copy it down. I hope you have copied. You can even copy by pausing the video. So third reaction, it's with Fe2 plus ion. We are going to take FeSO4. So this is ferrous sulfate, not ferric sulfate. Fe2 plus is ferrous. Okay, FeSO4 plus NaOH gives Na2SO4 plus FeOH the whole twice. Okay, telling as always, this is our byproduct which we get by reacting. We are not going to concentrate on this much more, but we have to calculate, we have to concentrate on this much. So balance it. Na2 here, Na2, SO4, SO4, 2OH, 2OH, all balanced. So telling the name of this precipitate, ferrous hydroxide. The color of this precipitate is dirty green. Dirty green precipitate. This is also insoluble in excess of NaOH. Understanding? So this was the reaction with FeSO4, that is Fe2 plus ion. Now the fourth reaction, it's with Fe3 plus ion, which is ferric ferric ion, not ferrous. Ferrous is Fe2 plus, Fe3 plus is ferric. So we are going to take FeCl3, ferric chloride plus NaOH gives NaCl plus FeOH the whole thrice. Understanding? This is our byproduct. Let's balance the equation. Is 3Cl and 3NaOH, 3OH all balanced. So this is ferric IC hydroxide. This precipitate is reddish brown in color, and this precipitate is also insoluble in excess of NaOH solution. Copy it down. I hope you have copied. Now our next is fifth reaction. So this is with Cu2 plus. Understanding Cu2 plus. We are going to take CuSO4. This is Q plus, not Q prime. Cupric. Sorry, this is Cu2 plus NaOH gives Na2SO4 plus CuOH the whole twice. Understanding? This is our byproduct. We get by reacting these and these. Sorry, we get by reacting these two, the product of these two. Hope you are known you are known about reactants and products, especially you are in 10th. You will be known. So let's balance. It's 2. Oh, sorry. This is 2. Na2. SO4 is balanced. OH is balanced. All balanced. So this product, the precipitate which we get is the precipitate which we get is, yes, copper or cuprous or copper 2 hydroxide. Understanding? Copper 2 hydroxide, and this precipitate is pale blue in color and also insoluble in excess of NaOH. Insoluble in excess of NaOH. This was the reaction with Cu2 plus ion. We also called it as copper 2 or cuprous hydroxide. Hope you have understood. We get to 6th. It's Zn2 plus ion. This is zinc 2 plus ion. We take the salt of ZnSO4 plus, getting it, ZnSO4 plus NaOH gives Na2SO4 plus ZnOH the whole twice. Getting it, this is our byproduct which we have got from reacting these two. We have got these two products. This is a byproduct. So let's balance. Comes to here again. Everything is balanced with zinc hydroxide. This precipitate is gelatinous white. I forgot the name actually. It is gelatinous white precipitate which is soluble in excess of NaOH. Copy it down, then I will tell you the reaction with excess of NaOH. I hope you have copied it. I am rubbing only this because the continuation of this reaction is here. We get ZnOH the whole twice plus NaOH gives 2H2O plus Na2ZnO2. This is the main product which we get, which we called as sodium zincate. This is clear solution, means colorless solution, which is accurate to tell. So this is the only soluble precipitate which we get, and one more soluble precipitate is which we get. First copy it down. Now remaining is Pb2 plus ion. Copy it down. I hope you have copied it. Now the last reaction with the ion Pb2 plus, which we call as lead 2 or plumbus. Plumbic is Pb4 plus. So PbNO3 the whole twice plus NaOH gives NaNO3 plus PbOH the whole twice. Getting it? So here we go with 2 because 2 NaNO3, and here also then 2. So the equation is balanced. This is our byproduct which we get by reacting these two, and the main product is this, which is lead 2 hydroxide. So this precipitate is yes, chalky white, and this precipitate is also soluble in excess of NaOH. The reaction goes like this: PbOH the whole twice plus NaOH, which reacts to give H2O, always 2H2O is confirmed, plus Na2PbO2. This is called as sodium plumbite. This is a colorless solution. Which we get. Hope you have understood all the things. I hope this is not balanced. Yes. Hope you have understood all the things when these all ions are reacted with sodium hydroxide. Okay. Now the things are getting much easier because you have to just react with NaOH. But now we have to react all these salts with the different solution, not different, typical type of solution which we call as NH4OH. Do you know the name of this? Yes, it's ammonium hydroxide solution. So we have to react all those 7 ions with ammonium hydroxide solution. So this is a different thing. So please stay in the video. First reaction is with Ca2 plus ion. CaNO3 the whole twice does not react with NH4OH. Why? The reason goes that OH and cannot make a precipitate. CaOH the whole twice. Why? Because OH minus ions have lesser concentration. That's why it cannot precipitate out CaOH the whole twice. This question can be asked in board exams, so be prepared for this question. This is the main reason why Ca2 plus ion or the CaNO3 salt does not react with NH4OH. Okay, getting it? This was a different phenomena which occurred in analytical chemistry. So copy it down. We are going to the next ion. This is the only ion which does not react with NH4OH. The second ion is Mg2 plus ion. So MgSO4 plus, no, not MgSO4, MgCl2. We are taking the salt of MgCl2 plus NaOH gives, sorry, not NaOH, it's NH4OH, my mistake, gives NH4Cl plus MgOH the whole twice. Okay, let's balance the equation. OH twice, Cl twice, so 2 here comes, 2 here comes, the equation is balanced. This is a byproduct which we get, it's called as ammonium chloride. Now we are much concentrating it on this. So the name of this is magnesium hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide, and the color is dirty white, or you can also call it as pale white precipitate, which is insoluble in excess of NH4OH solution. See friends, this question is being asked in every board exams, that which is soluble, which is insoluble. It's quite easy to remember all these things, not much difficult. You have understood this. I am moving further. Third reaction is with Fe2 plus ion. So FeSO4 plus NH4OH gives NH4 the whole twice, SO4 plus FeOH the whole twice. This is a byproduct which we get. We are not much concerned about this. Let's balance it. 2 and everything's balanced, only 2 here. So this product is named as ammonium sulfate. This product is ferrous hydroxide, or you can even tell as iron 2 hydroxide, because 2 plus iron, so your valence becomes 2. This precipitate is again dirty white precipitate, which is insoluble in excess of NH4 the whole OH, NH4OH, that is ammonium hydroxide solution. Getting it? So these, we are going to do more reactions. You copy it down. I hope you have copied it. So next reaction we go on is the ion Fe3 plus. Fe3 plus ion is FeCl3 plus NH4OH gives NH4Cl plus FeOH the whole thrice. Balancing it, was thrice, 3 here and 3 here. Simple. Friends, you need to be perfect in balancing, because if you don't know how to balance an equation, it would be hard or difficult for you to crack boards or crack only chemistry, because at least 3 to 4 marks students lose in that, and that 3 to 4 marks are very important. For this, you can practice previous year board questions, last 10 years, 15 years board questions. That would be much, uh, that would fulfill you with much confidence, so that you can give board exams with full confidence and attention. So FeO is the whole thrice. This is called as ferric hydroxide or iron 3 oxide, as you wish you write. Board gives anyone correct. And this is again reddish brown in color, and it is also insoluble in excess of NH4OH solution. Understanding? So I hope you have understood it. Now we go to the fifth ion, which is Cu2 plus. Now this is a different thing here. Cu2 plus ion. There is a difference in the reaction of NaOH and ammonium hydroxide. So CuSO4 plus NH4OH gives NH4 the whole twice SO4 plus CuOH the whole twice. Understanding? To balance, you can easily balance the equation. Just need to pay attention that there is no change in the number of moles of the atoms on both the sides. No, number of atoms should be same, not number of moles. So here we get copper 2 hydroxide, which is pale blue, and it is in color, and it is soluble in excess of NH4OH. You complete this, then I will explain the excess soluble in excess thing. Okay, that is tongue of slip. Oh, I'm just joking. Slip of tongue. So when you react CuSO4 plus NH4 the whole, sorry, it's not CuSO4, it's CuOH the whole twice plus NH4 the whole twice SO4 plus NH4OH gives, now pay attention, CuNH3 the whole 4 SO4 plus 4H2O. Here is 2 moles of NH4OH. Understanding? And this whole thing is called as tetramine copper sulfate. Tetramine copper sulfate. This is the name of the clear solution or the colorless solution which we get after reacting CuOH the whole twice with excess of NH4OH. Understanding to copy it down. I hope you have copied it. Now we go on to the last reaction of the analytical chemistry. And there are some basic reactions which you can also do. I will explain it after that. Now the seventh ion which we get is Pb2 plus, that is plumbus, lead 2 plus, anything you can call it as. PbNO3 the whole twice plus NH4OH. I know you are getting bored, but boards are more important than getting bored. Gives NH4NO3 plus PbOH the whole twice. Getting it? This is ammonium nitrate. Oh, did I miss any ion? Did I miss zinc ion? Yes. We will do that afterwards. We took Cu2 plus, right? We will do it afterwards. The reaction PbO is a whole twice, and we get lead. This is not the last reaction. This was supposed to be the last reaction, but I have missed one reaction. We will continue it afterwards. Lead 2 hydroxide. This is the balancing. I forgot to balance. This is chalky white in color, and this is insoluble in excess of NH4OH solution. See the difference? Pb2 plus ion, that is PbNO3, which we get by reacting with NH4OH, we get PbO as a whole twice, was soluble with NH4OH, but is not soluble with NH4, was soluble with NaOH, but is not soluble with NH4OH. That's the difference, and you should also get into your mind. It can come in boards. I hope you have copied. So I have missed one reaction. Let's complete that reaction. Zn2 plus ZnSO4 plus NH4OH gives NH4 the whole twice SO4 plus ZnOH the whole twice. Getting it? This is zinc hydroxide. This is soluble, this is gelatinous white precipitate. It is soluble in excess of ammonium hydroxide solution. Again we react ZnOH the whole I forgot to balance. So this is 2 here, 2. Nothing else. You can extend this arrow. Zn is whole twice plus NH4 the whole twice SO4 plus. Why we are taking these two? Because this is the solution which we get. We separate it out by different methods, but when we are reacting the excess, we are also taking this. You can even neglect this and take only the zinc hydroxide solution, but the if we are taking with NH4 the whole twice SO4, that is ammonium sulfate, we have to take 2 moles of NH4OH, and if you are taking only ZnOH, you have to take 4 moles of NH4OH, but the reactant, but the product which we get is a bit different. I will tell you which reacts to give Zn NH4 NH3 the whole 4 the whole SO4. In the place of SO4, if you react with ZnOH the whole twice and 4NH4OH, you get Zn NH4 NH3 the whole 4 the whole OH twice. This is the difference if you react with these two and these two separately. Understanding? But both the reactions are correct, but you have to write the reaction which is told in the boards, otherwise you will write it different. If you are given to write this, you will write this, and if you are given to write this, you will write this, vice versa. Don't do any mistakes. One mistake can ruin your life. Plus 4H2O every day. This is called as zinc tetramine zinc sulfate. Tetramine zinc sulfate. This was the last reaction of analytical chemistry. The rest, I hope you have copied. You can even copy by pausing the video. So now the next reaction is reaction of NaOH with metals, and metals which we are using this can also be fine. I am giving only an example, such as Zn plus NaOH gives Na2ZnO2 plus H2. Here 2 balanced. Clear? This is a reaction with metal. The same happens when you take here KOH. So you will get Zn plus KOH gives K2ZnO2 plus H2. Your 2 balanced. The same happens when you take Pb, Fe. Okay? When you take aluminium, iron, lead, zinc, all will give the same yield. If you react with KOH, you will give K2ZnO2, K2PbO2, KAlO2, K2AlO2. That is potassium zincate, potassium aluminate, potassium plumbite, and so on. This was the reaction with metals. Another thing is amphoteric oxides. So we all have one double-sided friend which also cares about you and also dislikes the things which you have. We all have. In Hindi, if we say double ढोलकी, yes, हमारे सबके पास एक डबल ढोलकी फ्रेंड रहता ही है. So उसी डबल ढोलकी के हिसाब से we go So amphoteric means if it reacts with acid, if it gives base, if it reacts with base, oh sorry. It acts as an acid when it reacts with base, and it acts as a base. It's a compound. And if an acid is given, it reacts as a base, and if a base is given, it reacts as an acid. So इसीलिए हम उसको डबल ढोलकी बोलते हैं. Understanding. An example is same Zn. You can take oxides or hydroxides. Any ZnO plus NaOH gives Na2ZnO2 plus H2. Understanding, it will give H2. And if you react with hydroxides, NaOH gives, this is hydroxide, amphoteric oxides or hydroxides. Okay, these become the reactants which gives the same product plus, but here gives water. Here you get H2 gas, but here you get water. That's the main difference between when you react with oxide and when you react with hydroxide. The same reaction happens when you react with KOH. When you react ZnO plus KOH, you will get the same thing. It is the one which I had shown above. And if you react with OH the whole time, you will just get H2O, no change in the reactor. That is, you will get K2ZnO. So this is the end of the lecture. I hope you liked the lecture, and thanks for watching. If you liked it, you can press the like button. If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe. Thank you very much, and share it as soon as possible. Thank you.